What is up, guys and girls, and welcome to Talk of the Tyne, the era after Shearer. Take it away, big man. What is up, guys, and welcome back. Do you remember Albert Luque, who we've sold to Feyenoord? Well, he's coming back to St James's Park. We are back in Europe, and we are playing against Feyenoord in our first European game. Villarreal might be a hard game. Hearts I would expect to win. Feyenoord could go either way. It's just convenient that Albert Luque's Feyenoord is the first game we play in Europe, because I've got a feeling he's going to screw us over a bit. But before we get into that, let's go and check out the highlights from the last few games. Newcastle United qualified for the Euro Cup group stages after an 8-1 aggregate win against Kazakhstani side Ordubasi, with Scott Parker, Giuseppe Rossi and Andy Carroll all getting on the score sheet. Next up, a hard-fought comeback produced a draw against high-flying Wigan Athletic, with the Latics scoring either side of half-time before goals from Signorino and Obafemi Martins earned the Magpies a point. Next up, lowly Liverpool currently in 16th place visit St James's Park. Scott Parker scoring a brace to pile on the pressure for Rafa Benitez as Newcastle move to 4th in the table and Liverpool drop to 17th. Okay, so welcome back. As you can see, the dynamics are okay. The managerial support's very good. Dressing room atmosphere is good. Team cohesion could be better. Michael Owen isn't in the issues page at the minute, but unfortunately it doesn't mean he's gone. He hasn't gone. He's just apparently not bothered about whatever it is he was bothered about before. Charles Nzogbia is still there as he wants a new deal to reflect his ability. I'm not willing to give him one until at least the end of the season, because I've just turned up. You know, I've seen him play a couple of games. He's not been brilliant for me. He's not been terrible, but we have to, make sure he's going to be staying before we want to give him a new contract, because I'm not 100% sure whether he's going to stay yet or not. So without further ado, guys, why not get on with our next game against Feyenoord in Europe? Okay, so as you can see, Michael Owen is still at the bottom of the pile. He's probably not going to come back up. I don't want to play Andy Carroll in this game. This is a game we really want to win, and he's not fully ready, I don't think. So we've got Shola Amiobi on the bench. We've got Obafemi Martins starting. We've also got Giuseppe Rossi on the bench as well, who's actually doing pretty well at the minute. Obafemi Martins isn't doing great, but we do need to sort of give him time to get better. He hasn't been terrible. Scott Parker, again, is another one. He's been pretty good recently, so we're going to look at him to, help us get through these tough games. We've got Nzogbia and Milner on the attacking flanks as inverted wingers. We've got Nicky Butt as a ball-winning midfielder. Wesley Sneijder as a deep-lying playmaker. Then we've got Signorino and Ryan Taylor as our wing-backs left and right. Friedrich and Stephen Taylor as our ball-playing defenders in the centre. And Shay Given in goal. Let's go and get a win. So here we are, guys. Let's see what we can do. They're not playing with any wide players, so I think we are going to have to change a little bit straight away. Play more down the wings and play wider. Feyenoord are unbeaten the last 4 games, but I'm convinced we can end that run. Yeah, let's go with that one. I like that one. Give them a challenge. It's always about challenges. We'll ask the assistant to sort out responsibilities. Just pause it a sec. I just want to go to tactics and play. We're already playing extremely wide. That's good. That's good. Right, let's go to pitch, I guess. And Nzogbia. Sneijder. Outside to Ryan Taylor. He can cross it in. It's gone out for a throw. Good tackle, though, to be fair. We've had one shot, none on target yet. Snyder with the cross. Oh, it's just over the bar. Ryan Taylor. Schneider. Ryan Taylor again. Oh, what a hit, son. What a hit. We are taking the game to them as the home side. I'm just a bit weary, though, that this might be one of them games where the... we should give them a get creative shout. Where the... firstly, that the... Feyenoord team gets one shot, one on target and scores. And secondly, I've noticed that our man isn't playing. Albert Luque. Unless I just missed him from the sheet there. Not that I'm moaning, that's a good thing. But Martins easily dispossessed there. Albert Luque. He's not there, is he? He's not there. That's good. At least that means he can't screw us over unless he comes on as like a late sub. Snyder. Ryan Taylor. Snyder again. Gets it in. It's headed out, but Butt's there. And Zogbia. Out to Signorino. Penalty. Okay, yeah, we'll let James Milner take it. Don't fuck it up, James Milner. Get in. That's how we do it. James Milner, third goal of the season from the penalty spot. 1-0 to Newcastle. Feyenoord, you need to be better. Top in the group. Let's praise them. Give them some praise. Didn't do much, but it's done a little bit. Changed a couple of people's outlooks. Goalkeeper and the strikers fired up. They're the two main ones, aren't they? You want your goalkeeper fired up so he does well, and you want the striker fired up so he can score goals. This is going to be their one shot, one on target, one goal. Drop down to second position now, which means one of the other teams are winning. I can't remember who it is in our group. Villarreal are beating Hearts. Okay. So that's an interesting thing. You've played well out there. There's still time for improvements. We will make some subs about 55 minutes, dependent on who needs subbing off. Martins isn't having a bad game, but he's not having a great game, and he's dropping. I wouldn't say anyone really deserves to be subbed off yet, but need to keep them legs fresh. I know Zogbia has picked up a bit of a knock, so we might take him off. Leonard looking to start some attacking play, but we're doing well to stifle them. Milner inside to Schneider. Schneider to Butt. Zogbia gets it out wide to Signorino. Can we get it in the box? It's already in the box. Oh, come on. Open Martins with his 5th goal of the season. Bit of pinball in the box there. Come off the goalkeeper. Signorino gets it inside. Beats his man. Pulls it back. The goalkeeper puts it out, but only into the path of Open Martins. The goalkeeper or defenders couldn't do anything about it. Martins puts us 2-0 up. And we've moved up to first in the league table. There we go. Right, so let's make some changes. Tactics. We'll bring in Zogbia off. Oh, we need to stop doing this. We've got no one else we can use. Okay, we'll bring... Oh, I don't want to bring anyone off. They're actually all doing all right. We can't bring Zogbia off, so we're going to leave it for now. We're going to leave it for now. Give it a few more minutes, see what happens. We need to get someone who can play in the left and right sides, so we can bring them on and off as we go. 65 minutes played. Ryan Taylor with the throw into Snyder. Ryan Taylor picks it up again. He's tackled, but he's still in possession to Butt. Signorino. Zogbia. Martins. P-roller to Timmer in goal. Scott Parker's been booked. This is the main game that I was a bit worried about, to be fair. So to get a win straight away against these is a big deal. Villarreal weren't a bad side back then, so they also could cause us some problems. Tiendelli, does you? Oh, Martins has just robbed him and then got robbed himself. What an absolute beast of a finish that was there. I think we're going to go cautious. Bossaboon pulls it back. Sterling, he's like the foreign Sterling. What an absolute finish that was. They're trying to send in low crosses. Who's crossing in? Just their wing backs. Milner. Martins. No one there to help him. Oh, come on. Milner scores his second of the game and his full for the season. Assisted by Obafemi Martins. 3-1. Surely that is enough to see the game out. Obafemi Martins being teased by 3 guys there. Gets a brilliant cross in for Milner just to tap in the bottom right hand corner. 3 minutes left to go. Surely that has got to be it. We're going to drop to defensive now. And we're going to shout tighten up. As Ryan Taylor looks to put another cross in the box from the corner. He gets it in. And it's cleared back out. But he gets it so he can put it back in. Parker. Oh my God. Wesley Sneijder. That is what he does. 4-1. He saw that the Feyenoord goal and he was like, I can do better than that. Boom. Top bins there. Goalkeeper stood no chance. Sneijder proving the Feyenoord player wrong. Tyne. I think his name's Stein. We'll call him Stein. But Snyder's like, yeah, I can do better than that. Great save from Given. That should be it now. That should be it. Get the ball away and Zogby up. I mean, that we couldn't have wished for a better start to this season, this league season. Villarreal have scored 3 goals in their game as well. So, you know, we're joint first even, but we'll get there. That's how we wanted to start. This was the game, like I said, I was a bit worried about, but looks like we smashed it. We are home. We have still got to play them away, but for now, that is a decent result, and I'll take that. Let's go and give them a little bit of a passionate. Well done, lads. That was a good win for us. Love it. That's where we're at. Top of the Euro Cup. We've got English League Cup game against Fulham very soon as well. And we're 5th in the Premier League. So far, so good. The surge for Newcastle United to become the better team than they actually were back in the day, in the era after Shearer, is underway. Thanks for watching, guys. If you've enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you're new around here, smash that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. And if you want to hit me up in the messages, drop a message down below the video and I'll always try and message back. Thanks again, guys. Until next time, peace out.